Welcome to another code stream. Hey, Kevin Evans. So, still learning this whole trying to stream on multiple platforms. I don't think it's really worth it. I think I'm just going to go back to Twitch. But uh, it is just, I don't know. I update what I'm doing on one thing and then on another. And not even though I say update, it doesn't update. So confusing. Okay, so I also stream on the Tales of Old YouTube channel and Facebook. But the thing is, I don't know why I'm on Facebook because I'm on my Facebook, my personal Facebook channel that I have like one friend because I only use it for the Tales of Old pages access to my yeah. So, and I can't stream on a pages unless I pay for this service. So, and I'm not going to pay for the service if I'm not getting anything out of it. So, yeah. Anyways, let's continue on. Today I'm doing something way different. I've never done a tutorial live before. I know a few people have done it before, but I haven't. And I did a lot of research into uh, 3D stuff and also games in 2D and 3D. And Babylon is not technically a 3D game engine, but it is a excellent 3D renderer. And I figured I might actually use that. But you can also make games with it as well. So, I guess I'll show a little bit about Babylon before jumping in. So here is their native. So you can make native apps on many devices. Let's just go to the home. This right here kind of sold me, but this also was pretty cool as well. And then, of course, those who follow me at all, this just reminded me of a Echo Dot. So I was like, what? Yes, let's do this. And I've been getting into 3D modeling a lot. So I figured this would be another way that I could show off my stuff on my own personal website, but also get into maybe use it in games that I'm creating as well. So it is a pretty great renderer for that kind of stuff. Here are some things. Oh, US Masters. Let's look at that. Okay, that's kind of cool. So it's not 3D or anything, but that's the actual Masters website. It's rendered through this. Royal British Air Force. Oh, Royal Air Force, not Royal British. I don't know if it is. Okay, it's UK. So Gold Zulu might like this. Um, but yeah, that's pretty cool, right? 3D planes zooming around the background. So yeah, that's just a little tidbit. This here is called a sandbox. This is where you can upload your files. I haven't done that yet. I just thought of doing this. Right? Yeah, I know. Uh, um, this is where you can view your objects on Babylon and also then import them into your scene. So, like I said, I'm just starting this tutorial, so I really don't. I know as much as you do, unless you actually have had a course on Babylon. If you do, you can help me. I've not. I've done just a little bit of what is this called? Canvas. Very little bit of Canvas. Way a long time ago. So a lot of this is going to be new for me. This right here is the same thing I have over here. So I'll probably be just loading it into here, so it's a little bit bigger, and then you can also see the code. But I thought that was neat that you could open it up. Excuse me. Open it up within the same browser. So this is the first scene. Pretty cool. So now that's this right here did this. I'm right here. Having created our box, we can save or export our scene within the playground by selecting the inspector. So then you select the inspector. Okay. And then you go to this, you can see this, right? Yeah. I'm not cutting it off. This tool, this wrench, one right there. And then you scroll down and then you can export it to Babylon or export to GLB, which is this GLB? Wait, is this GLB? No, this is Spectre.js. I don't know what GLB is. GLB. I'm not sure what GLB is. So now we can have a file. We can use it to demonstrate how to view it on a web page. Now we have a file. We can use it to demonstrate on a web page. Okay. Provided the file type is one recognized by Babylon.js, you can use the Babylon.js viewer to display your scene or model on a web page using Babylon element. Cool. Examples of suitable file types are Babylon, a JLF, a JLB or a JLB, and a JLB with .jlb recommended. It makes no difference whether the scene is built with Babylon JS or created with your favorite design software. The Babylon element will be sized to fit its container. So let's already go off the rails, and I'm going to yep, and we're going to wait a minute. I'm going to export a everything but the selected objects. All right. So I exported it. Now I'm going to import it quickly to oh, this one. I can upload it here, but I can't really we'll just still look at it, see how it works. We won't be able to do exactly what I was hoping to do. This is way too big. Winery, JLB. Right. Okay, so half of it, not all of it. And my grapes are white. Interesting. I don't know what happened to my oh, I did that before. I really need to combine all these things. All the things. Oops, I don't need to copy it. Export again, JLB. Winery. Oh, I got a little ahead of myself. JLB. Include. Okay, never mind. One more time. Let's try it out. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Still not completely have everything baked in there, but still not bad. Not bad. No. Yeah, I'm gonna have to get really into everything else. Well, we didn't do exactly what I wanted to do, but we'll continue on. Still pretty cool. So and super easy. I can just put this script on a page, have the file also on a page in an appropriate container, and points its model attribute to the file source. Example web page. Let's do that. Oh, okay. I'm gonna inspect this as the good I can't click on there. As the good web developer I am, right? So I wonder if that I wonder if that line suppose we could just open up a Visual Studio and open folder. We're going to create a new folder, call it Babylon JS. And we're going to select that folder. And then we're going to put a new folder in here. Have this folder be called assets. And I just want a new file called index.html. Anyone know the quick HTML? I think it's right there. Perfect. And then, so let's then close this out. Go back to our code here. Oops. Copy this. Probably have it in the head somewhere. And have this in the body. And then we will copy this, paste in there, or not. Did I not copy it? Doesn't like me copying and pasting in there, I guess. Paste. All right. And then assets. Winery.jlb. Save that. I have no idea what this is going to do, but well, let's try it. Do I have? I don't have a live. Okay. Okay. This will do. I'm guessing I'll have to restart it. Oh. Or not. Oh, look at that. How easy was that? That is awesome. So cool. So cool. Right? All I did, put this little line on there, and literally you could put this anywhere. You could put it in, if you have Bootstrap, you could put it in a div class row. This won't actually work, everyone. I'm just showing. And then div class col .6, something like that, and you can put it right in there. Or oops. Oh my gosh, I cannot copy and paste, everyone. Booyakacha. Can I have a CDN for Bootstrap? If so, let's just try it. I'm wondering if it's actually responsive. So we're going into Bootstrap too. We're touching on everything here. Oh, cool. And I know, Kevin, weren't you looking into all this stuff? A Bootstrap. Look at that. It is responsive. Cool. And just to prove, so it's half the screen. Booyah. That is super cool. Super cool. I love it. And we got started into Babylon. We just are in chapter 1, page 2. That's pretty cool. All right. So, page 3. Importing a scene or model. Moving on. Warning. Okay. Importing a scene. When you put a model into your scene, you are in fact loading it into a browser. As you will already know, when you load anything into a browser, it is asynchronous. Before you can do anything with your models, you need to know they have loaded. You can do this by using import mesh async method of the scene loader, which has the form. So the model name, folder path, file name, scene. Okay, what was the difference between model name and file name? Oh, maybe nothing sometimes. Oh, this one has model 1 and then relative path. Oh, the folder path. Or then my file. Empty string, all meshes. All meshes that are within this file or path. Name of model for one model. So just one model, okay. Array of model names. Okay. Multiple in array. Okay, cool. Above all the above will only load the models you load the models and you will not be able to manipulate them in any way. You have to set up a promise object but not given any way to act after the promise is fulfilled. And it provides a result. Examples of this are in the following playground, which is only import the named models. Loading your first model. Loading multiple models at once. Kind of like what I did. To then act on the result, we follow the promise with the then method to call function with the result of the promise. The result is an object containing, among others, the property meshes, which contains all the loaded models. We can use this array with or their names to manipulate each mesh. I want to load this in this other browser here. I guess I'm not to that point yet. We'll continue on. An obvious statement, different file types export models differently. A less obvious statement, different file types may be changed when importing into Babylon.js. You need to be aware of how the type you are using affects the outcome. It is not appropriate at this stage to go into detail. That's fine. So you need to first add this if if it has a rotation quaternion set. The following types were exported from exactly the same scene and imported into JS Babylon. A model is stored as one mesh, i.e. each house, body, and roof forms one house. Detached house, ground, semi-house. All right. Import model setup and code model setup. You have seen that the template needed for any code on the playground is create scene, which I found out right here. And you have to add camera, add lights, and your code. By the following format in your own project, you can quickly drop it into your own HTML page using the following template. Why don't they have a copy button? Is this the right one? Yep, it is. I'm gonna make another file. This one's gonna be called template.html. HTML. Obviously, there's nothing on this page. Funny. Oh, by the following, this line allows you to import your models into your scene. This line allows you to touch the screen. Okay. Pep. That's this one right here. All right. So Kevin, you like this so far? Examples. Import a model setup. First step. Example setup for load model. I thought this... I don't know what is different here. Oh, we got a box now. Yay, box. So the light is like over here somewhere. Yes. So far, so good. But we haven't got really into the nitty gritty of it. Yeah. What did we? I thought this one just did that. Scene. Oh, it. We're loading, importing a mesh. That's what that one was. But this one is actually creating a box. What if we have both of them? Let's see if we broke it. Excuse me. I'm pretty sure there's just two boxes there. Yeah, there's two boxes. All right. We're going to chapter 2, everyone. Chapter 2. Holy cow, I need a drink. No, this is all web-based, dude. So, you don't need a graphics card. This is fully rendered in the web browser. Yes, it is super impressive. Now, will it take a bit to load? Yes. Yes, it will. All right. Chapter 2. Grounding the world. At the moment, we have a box floating in space. To make this scene more like more world-like, let's add a ground and think of our box is setting of our I can't read. It's horrible. What I'm doing this. Adding a ground is simple using this. I guess I might as well throw this over here. Since we're not using the emulator, we're using and Control B. Is that better for everyone? How's that look? Well, I don't know if I'll be making stuff for D&D just yet, but I guess we'll see. Hey, we got a box and a plane. We need to move the box up half its height using this. Does this actually work? I wouldn't think it would. Yeah, because we don't have it. Okay. Const box. I guess they actually make you think a little bit. There we go. Yep, it's sitting right on the top. All right. So box was not actually a variable. I just had to create the variable. Adding sound. Well, they're not going to give me an example. I don't know if there's something playing. I need to pause my other music. Nice. Yeah, I did not hear it at first. Okay, that's enough. That's enough. Stop it. So pretty simple. You have sound, a new Babylon sound. You have the name and the URL to the sound file. I don't have any sounds readily available, so I'll just put this in here. I just realized I'm messing up my template. Let's create one more. Nope. Let's copy this. Let's paste this. Rename it to world. All right. Now, one more time. Well, actually, oh, okay. For continuous sound, use this. All right. Right here. For continuous sound. We're still going to. And then oops. Or play once. All right. Place and scale a mesh. Some meshes, such as a box, have properties that you can set to change during their creation. Okay. So we could do this. instead of our other box. Like so. Oh yeah, I forgot. No wonder I can't see it. So let's see what that. Oh, did that do anything? um. Yeah, it didn't. I don't think it did what it. Oh, you know why? So we're not looking at this file. There we go. After creation, and for meshes that do not have sizing options, changes in the changes in size are achieved by scaling the mesh. Okay, so if you cannot modify them, then you can scale them. Sounds good. How about does it? You can see from the above codes, scaling is a vector object with properties XYZ. I'm guessing we're not getting into instances. We're just scaling or positioning. Um, oh, okay. We can do all this. Oh, I see what they're saying. So you can do a if you do a box dot position, you can do a vector 3, which changes the position, or you can do a box scaling vector 3, um, and that will scale it. That's cool. That's um, kind of like a Unity. Unity uses vector 3s. Yeah, it's not. There we go. Cool. Um, I think. No, wrong one. Oops. Nope. Oh, I want. I. Oh, gosh. It's because of this right here. I'm guessing it's messing all it all up. Yeah. Um, this 0 point. Gosh, I keep on hitting enter. Dang it! What what is why? I guess I should have just looked. No, that's scaling. Yeah. Why is that Z? Maybe Z position. C is the last one. Now it is too far up. I'm just being too particular about this. I don't know why this changes it when we had it setting just fine. There we go. This way it has to be 0.75. The other way had to be um so weird. Only 0.5. I don't know. I don't understand why that is. But I'm not going to waste any more time. Orientation. As for scaling and positioning, the rotation property of a mesh is a vector object with properties XYZ. However, when building our first world, we will only consider rotation about one axis, a setting, a rotation about all three axes can be surprisingly confusing. I would think so. Um, so we can either do it two ways. We can do a math or use radians. Okay, that's uh that's the radians way. Let's look at math way. Math way. There we go. So pretty simple so far. Uh, I just want to point out that if you do a lot of 3D modeling, uh, one thing that is way different here, it seems like Y is up and down, which normally that's Z, um, and left and right is X, and back and forward and back is a Z, I believe. Let's just double check that. Yes. So forward and back is Z. Um, left and right is X. Up and down is Y. Which um, uh, normally the Z and Y are just flipped. That's the only difference. All right. So we got moving around pretty well. Ooh, a house. Ooh, look at that house. Uh, we don't have a box in the middle. Uh, oops. Uh, and we're going to delete all that and just have a box. What did I do? Obviously, I broke something. uh, there we go. We got a box back. Um, or we could just mess with our box that we had prior. That'd probably be best. Um, height. Let's make it 2.5. Position, rotation, no. And position. We're going to just comment all that stuff out. And now what do we got? We're closer. I think it's just 2. And then 1 by 1. Wait, what are these other? 1.3 probably. 1.2. No. 1.22. 22. And we'll just try that. We're getting there. I don't know why that is so much more off, but whatever. 1.3. 3. Ooh, look at that. Oh, son of a gun. So close. So close. Stop it. I hate when I. Oh. Funny. It's a little big. I'm guessing 1.2. 1.2. This is 1.3. Control save, and then box dot position dot y equals 0.5, right? I think that's how I did it. Ooh, oh yeah, that is pretty close. Oh no. Nope, nope, nope. Okay. Height is going to be 1. That's going to be 7.5, I believe we had it. And width, why is that so much bigger, it seems? We're getting there. 1.15. 0.75. That one. So close. So close. I think the width is great. Both width and depth is great. Now we just need the, oh my gosh. That's annoying. How I'm doing that, by the way, is just, oops, using my middle mouse button to scroll around this thing. Oh, look at that. So close. 4.8. There we go. I want to bump this down a little bit. Oops. 0, 8, and 2. All right. Without getting too technical, I love it. I love the way you think. Oh, except now look at how far off the ground it is. Oh man. Can't win. Can't win. 75. Oh my gosh. Stop it. Did we do it? I think we did it. All right. Now I think it's okay. So I think it should be a little bit skinnier. I think I'm doing the wrong one. Let's forward it back. Whatever. I don't know why I'm being so picky. I have to get my house in order. Funny. Hey, we can have colors, texture. Outstanding. In order to add color or texture to our meshes, we need to apply the material to them. The basic material is the standard material created like this. Yeah, for sure. It is. It will be fun. Oh, okay. So just do something like this. Paste it in here somewhere. Yep, after ground. So we're having this constant here. We're bringing in this standard material, ground matte, diffuse color. Uh, and the color is 010. No idea what that is. Uh, and then we're applying ground dot material to ground matte. Look at that. I wonder what how this 010 is. What is that? It says RGB, but that's not regular RGB format. Since there's only one scene, we can drop that parameter and let it default to the current scene. Yeah, exactly. Sorry. Um, yeah, so I don't know. I guess you just have to play with it. Okay, let's now texture the roof. Ooh, we have some roof assets. And uh what's box mat? I don't know what box mat is. Oh, we do it right here. Okay. I was just ahead of myself. All right. So we have an actual texture image here for the floor and the roof, or the bottom of the house and the top of the house. And then we apply it here. We apply the material to the roof and the box that we had up here. Up here. Oh, look at that. Uh, that is awesome. Pretty snazzy. Look how shiny this green is. It's like a piece of glass or something. Funny. Woo! What time is it? It's 9:06. Uh, I mean, yeah, I think so. For just having an image texture thrown on there, no unwrapping or anything. Yeah, it looks amazing. in the option properties for a box, one is face UV and array vector 4. We can use this to obtain part of the area of the image to apply to the face of the box. Huh. Okay. Well, let's just do it. So we're setting an array. And then oh, okay. So then this, unless we set option rep equals true, some of these partial images will still be rotated. We create the box like this. I think this is going to break us, but we'll find out. Yeah, we broken. Where are you, box? Does not like that. You see this down below? That's pretty funny. Still, that's pretty cool. I wish I could actually see the... There we go. Now we're cooking. Yeah, they didn't tell us we had to have that as a const either. Well, we're close, sir. We have a box again. uh, let's... Um, oh, no, that shouldn't have mattered. Dang it. I'm all messed up here. Oops. There we go. Still think that bottom's funny. What did I do wrong? Not sure. But still, we got it. Hmm. Oh, here we go. Now we're moving it into functions. I like this. So we build our ground. We set the color. We actually make the plane. We build our box, our bottom part of the house. Very cool. So, to me, it is kind of weird. I don't know about you, Kevin. Uh, is that we have the box on the bottom, and we have all these other things that we don't reference the box, but we're going to reference the box. So the material and the UV, the facing, uh, all gets put on the box afterwards, or when you're creating the box. It's just weird to do it that way, I think. But I don't see anything wrong with it. It's just, to me, I would think you would create the box, then you apply the texture, then I guess you do create or apply the texture that way, but I don't know. I don't know why that bothers me. And then we build the roof. So that's pretty cool. Um, and you could have these all in their own files if they get really complicated, or whatever. And then you could import them into the scene file, um, and everything will be nice and neat that way. Yeah, so it's kind of like you are getting the paint ready for the car, even though you don't even know how much you need, but we'll get the paint ready. Uh, and then we'll make the car. Then we'll apply the paint. Oh wait, I'm low on paint. That's not how it works, but it's I guess just that's how my mindset is. So, oh man. Okay, well, I went over. I think I'm going to be done for the night. We are on chapter 2. And I'll probably just continue this as we go, either next Sunday or next Tuesday. I'll keep it exactly where it is. I won't continue on. That way, hopefully, we are both learning together, or you can just see what I'm doing, and while I'm learning at the same time. So, hopefully, you guys get something out of this. I had fun creating this so far. I think just creating this right here, having an image on a web page, or a asset on a web page, so easy to show off your stuff. Um, and yeah, I love it. So uh, thank you for watching, uh, Kevin Evans, and anyone that watches this later on. And yeah, I'll be back. We'll be here tomorrow. We're playing D&D, so we'll be here tomorrow. Coming back, doing a starting over from fresh. Everyone's level 1 because I lost everything. So we'll if you watch D&D, I'll see you tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Time. Thank you, everyone. Stay safe. Bye, all.